Good morning. So I have some treats for the chickens, and I think I might open them up for a little while. It's 52. They've been spoiled. Now they have a heat lamp on. I just noticed their door was open. Probably must have been the last one to close them up. And they have treats from Salad and my juice. Hi, girls. Hi. One eggie so far. Beautiful day, 52. Leaves are pretty much gone off one tree. I think the mulberry will start turning in a week or so. And yeah, it's just nice and quiet and peaceful out here today. All the other animals are snoozing in the house. That's why you don't see anyone running up with, play with chocolate. So I do have a couple of things I want to get done this morning. Hopefully, I'll get a chance to get that accomplished. So in the meantime, I'm going to go make my coffee and do my to-do list, which I will share with you guys shortly. So I did finally dig up the rosemary. I'm just going to go grab that pot that I'm going to transfer it to, and then pull some of this fresh topsoil off and put that in the pot, and that will go in the house. I'll probably trim it back because some of them are a little dead, but this way it'll winter over in the house, barring Samantha eating it. There it is, all potted. I'm going to leave it outside for it to acclimate a little bit in the sun, and then I'll bring it in the house a little later on. Oh, I have my coffee. So, I have been putting it in a to-go cup or a thin-insulated thermal cup because now it's chilly in the house, so I haven't had to turn the heat on. Oh, there's one more thing I need to add to my to-do list. Call our oil company to find out what the price of oil is today. So I have a couple of, alright, they're not really mini biscottis, but there's no way one's going to satisfy me for breakfast. So I have my coffee, and one is salted caramel, and the other one is, I don't remember, chocolate something or other. Then I have a mini haul that I need to do, so that'll be a separate video. I already gave you a sneak peek of some of the things, but then I have another small package that arrived, so I wanted to do everything together. I'll include links to that in the description below. And then I think I have a meeting in half an hour, so I have a couple of things I want to get done before the meeting, and then I'll feel like I'm not too stressed out. So I have cards to make today during lunch, so I'm gonna take my have my lunch at my desk, and I have to finish up the menu for the week. I know today is going to be naked pasta for Meatless Monday, which Polly requested specifically, and he's actually at the doctor's at the moment because we both think that he might have pneumonia. The way his lungs sound, they're just not, it's just unpleasant. So hopefully he will, they'll check that out, and if it is pneumonia, they'll give him medication that he needs. If not, I'm sure they'll just send him home to get some rest. And which is good, because then he won't be underfoot. It's not like he's underfoot, but it's always a very different dynamic when he is home during the day, during my work day, than when he is not. The dogs are calm, they feed off of my energy. The moment he gets home, it's a completely different story. They get hyper and jumpy and beggy and all that, which I'm not a huge fan of, so I keep trying to get him to kind of put out a more calm persona, but it's just not him, and he can't be who he's not. So there's the big difference between our two personalities. So I'm going to go have my coffee and biscotti or two, and do this video, and I'll be back in a minute with I'll probably show you my to-do list next. Lavender and chives. Look at all the seeds. I'm gonna pick these all off and then come back for the mint. And then there are days where things don't go quite as you had hoped. I've been on the phone with the help desk for the last 2 hours. They were trying to reset my password because my computer got locked up, my work computer, and to no avail. Initially, the help desk office that I reached was in Northern Ireland, which is kind of ironic because that means they're 5 hours ahead of us in time. So it's like 10 something there. Kind of odd. I did not expect it. Anyway, so my computer, the response, the ticket is elevated to the next level, and the response turnaround time, expected response is 24 hours, because they asked me how important is it for me to have my computer to work. I'm like, it's critical? This isn't 1956 where I could sit here with an abacus. Oh my gosh, it's too funny. So, since it is almost 6, oh my lord, time flies. I'm logging off for the day. Well, I don't have to log off because I can't log on. It's 5:46. I'm going to go put away the groceries Polly brought home. Maybe I'll share some of that with you. We had some stock-up items he needed to pick up. And wait till you see the tiny can of mushrooms he brought home. So I'm going to, and the chickens are all closed up. Oh, I can show you, I did, while I was sitting here waiting on the phone, this is the lavender that I picked this morning. It's very, very potent. It's so fresh, so I had to close it up. And I'll have another container, probably a little bigger than this, with the seeds from the chives, because there was a lot. So if anyone's looking for some organic chives from my garden, I can share some seeds. So I'm going to leave my office and yeah, go take care of the stuff in the kitchen and make dinner. Tonight's dinner is naked pasta, a la request from Polly. He really, really wanted that. But he's napping right now, so I'm going to wait to start that until he gets up. So in the meantime, I'm going to go put stuff away. So I'll see you in a sec in the kitchen. Ooh, not focused. There we go. So I'm not sure whether Polly was feverish when he went to the store. He wasn't, but you have to see some of the goofy things he got. He did get a whole bunch of the baby corns, which I use on a lot of stir fries and veggie dishes, so that's good. And they're only $1 each. Then he got some of these mushroom stems in pieces, which were also $1. Some lemons, hot sauce, low sodium, kosher chicken broth, some salmon for when we have lazy dinners. And we just have salmon in a salad, ketchup, which we needed to replace, and this interesting raspberry vinaigrette, which is fat-free. But check out the size of that can of green giant mushrooms. I don't know if I'm going to have to make a ginormous batch of my cream of mushroom soup, the homemade version, but that's huge. Like, here's my hand. Do you see that? It is, let's see what the size is. How big is this thing? 4 pounds. Scallions, bananas, and a giant bag of pears. We love those pears. Dill and some lettuce. And some throwaway tin containers for some breads. Oh, and Texas Pete. We were, oh no, this is not Texas Pete, but it's hot sauce. We were almost out of hot sauce. So that's what's in the grocery shopping bag. I swear he must have been in the mood for mushrooms, and that's what happens. So I have a pot on for the naked pasta. I'm going to put these away into the pantry and the fridge, wherever they belong. And do some more dishes, which I did not do from earlier today. And then we'll have some pasta and cheese bread, because Polly brought cheese bread too from the grocery store. And I think I'm going to call it a night. Thank you so much for stopping by and joining me on my little mini adventures today. Right, Moski? Right? Sit. 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 Mosey, you know how to sit. Sit. Good boy. Okay, so that's it for today. Don't forget the thumbs up. It's free for you and it helps me out. And I appreciate you watching. And I will see you all tomorrow for Vlogtober day 29. Only a few days left. Oh, for anyone who wants a coupon for the Keurig, I have 5 left. Let me know and I will private message them to you so you could take advantage of the savings. 50% off machines. Pretty good. Thanks for watching, everyone.